What a very polite ogre. Let's look at the club.
Apologies once again, young sir. I cannot countenance your rummaging around in our private things. Please, take your leave of our cave.
Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Noodle here. Today we're back with the Book of Unwritten Tales, back with Nate, Cap Nate. Let's see what we got here. We got a letter. Oh yeah, we gotta give the love letter to the fair maiden. So let's go ahead and get our asses in there. Go on, Nate. Oh my God, what the fuck? Leave the crypt. Talk to Gulliver. Let's leave those two lovebirds alone for a second. We still have to get his lung, which is fine. Let's go ahead and talk to her.
Well, how you doing?
He really hates her. The letters arrived for you.
You're not going to believe this. Look what I found outside.
What is that?
It's what you've been waiting for all this time. A letter from Maximilian.
That can't be true. The letter is not sealed. Maximilian's letters were always
Ah, damn.
Okay, so we gotta seal it. I need to get on.
As much as I'd love to spend more time with you, I have to get going.
Fucking Nate. Alright, we can look at some more stuff.
In there
apparently.
lies one of the ancestors of our watery corpse's fiancée. A tomb like that would have cost a fortune. The dead guy's family must have been loaded.
Must have been loaded.
Perhaps that's why she cries so much.
Probably. I don't want to talk to her. Oh, look!
There's a piece of clothing hanging out of the sarcophagus. Looks like leather.
We can take it! Take it! Thank God, Nate.
Hope there's no one hanging on to it.
I thought I took this already. This is what was fucking me up. Okay, look. We can take the scrap of leather and then we can put it on the hole.
That ought to do it. I'll use a piece of leather to seal the hole. Perfect. The bellows are usable again.
Good job. Now we have a good pair of lungs. But we have to go ahead and seal the letter, and there's an easy way to do that. So check this out. What we're going to do is we're going to take the letter, and then we're going to go ahead and put it in the wax.
Good. Now the letter's got a decent blob of wax on it.
Great. And we're going to go back down here, and remember this ring that's over here on the sarcophagi from the dead guy's family? Let's go ahead and put that on there. Put that on there. Now, let's see. Can we look at it? It's this ring we're going to squish it against.
The stone carving of the knight is very detailed. Masterful. You can see every detail. From the blackhead on his nose to the seal on his ring.
Ew. Look at the signet ring.
The family seal shows a fox sitting on a pile of gold. How subtle.
Alright, so now take it and put it on the signet ring.
Let's see just how good the stonemason's work was. Looks pretty good. I'm guessing that looking through a blur of tears you wouldn't notice anything odd.
Probably not. Here. It's sealed. For real this time.
I can hardly believe it. A messenger pigeon has just delivered another letter.
Really?
Oh, yes. There's even a seal. Maybe you recognize it.
That's his. That's his seal. The illegible handwriting, all the spelling mistakes. This letter really is from him.
Oh my God.
What's he say then?
There was a storm and he wanted to come back to me, but he can't.
Ah, you see, that explains everything.
I have to go to him. Oh, deep joy.
What about the shield?
Oh, yes. The fat ogres carried it away. They live in a cave nearby.
Thanks, and good luck with the search. But always remember, the journey is the destination.
This doesn't make any sense, Nate. But good job. I don't really want to talk to her anymore. Let's just get the hell out of here. We'll let her go about her business. Look, I got a lung for you. Here, take a lung.
Hey, Gulliver, time to take a deep breath.
Simply fantastic. I'll be able to run marathons with this lung. Thanks. Now I just need a heart.
Yeah.
I still don't know where to find a heart.
Hey, Gulliver.
Ah, the living one.
I can't seem to find a heart anywhere.
There's just nothing which might pass for a heart in all this desolation.
Then you'll have to keep looking. My body definitely needs a heart.
There.
Oh, darling.
Hello? Getting back to the basics of scientific fact? That wrinkly thing there is dead.
Don't talk about my sweetheart's heart like that. It will beat again when we power up my body. Well done. Come on, let's erect the antenna.
Just
All right.
too bizarre.
Yeah, really fucking weird, but whatever. I don't think there's anything else in here that we can really fuck with. So let's get the hell out of here. We know the quote-unquote ogres have the shield, and we should probably go get that from them. They erected what looks like an antenna to power it up, so we're gonna need it to rain. But let's go ahead and take care of the ogres first off. So there we go. Let's look at the gap.
A fair drop. The edges look solid. A fair drop.
Let's put rotten boards on top of it.
Good. I'll lay the boards over the opening of the crevice. The rotten boards won't support much weight. One step on them and they'll give way.
Indeed. Okay, and then we should take the unbreakable string and fasten it to the pom-pom.
Nice! Now I've got a pom-pom on a string.
Nice. All right, and now let's carry on. Let's look around first. Look at two-headed ogre first off.
The two-headed ogre is fat, like an ogre. And he's got 2 heads.
Okay. Look at the huge plate.
Strange plate. That's no plate. That's a shield. Probably the shield I'm looking for.
Look at the shield of power.
The shield's covered in all kinds of unappetizing ogre food. The ogres don't seem to know that they've been abusing such a valuable object.
Okay.
I've somehow got to divert the ogres and get rid of the food.
Indeed. Let's take a look around. What's in here? Look at the cupboard.
Excuse me, young sir? May I ask what it is you're hoping to find in our cave?
Oh, sorry. I was looking for a public toilet, and it smelled a bit like one here.
How unpleasant. Talk to Blout about that. He's responsible for personal hygiene this week. Hungry! Food! No! And unfortunately, that's all you think about. Sir, I must ask you to leave our modest dwelling.
Okay, I'll look for somewhere outside.
I'm very much obliged. Many bushes and trees out there would consider themselves most happy to offer their shelter for the call that nature is making to you. Good luck in your search.
What a very polite ogre. Let's look at the club.
Apologies once again, young sir. I cannot countenance your rummaging around in our private things. Please, take your leave of our cave.
Oh, I thought I was in another cave.
Okay, we need to talk to these guys first.
Hi there, you two.
There's little human. Blout hungry.
Are you a human eater?
Hungry. Why, no. You will have to forgive Blout. He's very emotional when he hasn't had anything to eat for half an hour.
Who are you? Eh?
Who are you?
Blout!
Obviously.
Blout, really? My name is Zloth, from the Lightning Fist tribe. That's my good-for-nothing half-brother, Blout.
Half-brother? Your half-brothers?
Your half-brothers? Isn't that a little impossible?
Not at all. The biology of two-headed ogres is very complex. As you may know, it can...
Boring!
Really, that's just...
It's okay. I don't really need to know all the details.
Nate has a skull and crossbones tattoo, by the way. I just thought I'd point that out. So you're a bit like a mage.
You're a battle mage then, are you?
No, hitman. I hit people to death.
I think he meant me, Blout. It's true, I am a battle mage. My modesty prevents me from pointing out that I am one of the best. Of course, I'd be even better if I could study more. But, oh well.
That's an interesting plate you got there.
That's a very interesting plate there.
Dreadful, isn't it? All that fatty food. But Blout loves that rubbish.
Blout, hungry.
I've told you 1,000 times. You only get to eat once I've finished reading this book.
Hungry, now.
If I let you eat now, then you'll put your greasy fingerprints all over the pages again. I get to choose what we do this afternoon. Blout was allowed to decide this morning. First he wanted to lie in, but then suddenly he didn't have enough time to eat. Tough luck.
I am hungry.
But I am not.
That's kind of weird. Can I maybe have the plate?
Could I, borrow the plate?
My plate, my plate.
I'm sorry, that's Blout's favourite plate. Because it's so big, he won't give you that.
I need to get going. See you two later.
Goodbye.
All right. So we got to figure out a way to fucking distract these idiots. What can we do? Look at the clay flagons.
Some stone flagons. Whoa, quadruple X. That's really strong. There was some high percentage stuff in there, but the flagons are all empty. I need to find alcohol somewhere else.
Yes, you do, actually. Look at the hose.
Apologies once again, young sir. I cannot countenance your rummage.
Oh!
Sorry about that. There's a lot of alcohol here. Let's talk to these
Greetings,
guys.
Loff.
Ah, welcome.
What's that you're reading?
What are you reading there exactly?
Oh, it's a really fascinating book about the newest developments in chain lightning research. You know, a mage always has to keep up to date. Unfortunately, I don't have many opportunities to read in peace. Blout doesn't think much of education.
So that means when you do get time...
Then I use it, and read the whole book at once, if I can.
I get it.
How can half-brothers be so different?
You two seem very different.
One doesn't have much choice. And it's far from uncommon for two-headed ogres to have very different interests.
Clubbed to death.
I bet you guys argue a lot.
We have our rules. Blout specifies what we do in the morning, and I have the afternoons.
I need to get going. See you next time.
It was an absolute pleasure to have a conversation that wasn't about digestion and killing.
All right. Let's talk to Blout.
Hello, Blout.
You, little human.
That's right.
Do you want to scoff the whole meal off the plate?
You must be very hungry, Blout. That's a very, very big plate you've got there.
Blout, big, hungry.
Why don't you ask Zloff nicely once more if you can eat what's on his plate?
Zloff not let me. And Zloff make chain lightning.
You mean he can defend himself? As long as he's reading that book, you can't use your hands?
Can't you make Zloff stop reading?
Well, you are one smart guy, Blout.
Blout?
Can't you get Zloff to stop reading?
Zloff always reading. till book finished.
And there's nothing that stops him reading?
Sloth like drink cocktails. Ogre cocktails.
Now he likes to drink the alky.
Okay. And then what?
He drunk very quick.
You mean he can't hold his liquor, and he gets too drunk to keep reading? Interesting.
Do you also get drunk as fast as Sloth?
Do you get drunk fast too, Blout, like Sloth does?
No. Blout drink much more than Sloth. Blout real mean ogre.
But you share the same body.
Yeah? So?
Oh, nothing.
Alright, how would you like it if I made you guys an ogre cocktail?
I could make you an ogre cocktail. How would you like that?
Blout like beer.
Yeah, I know, but the cocktail's mainly for Sloth.
Why?
So he gets drunk.
And then?
Then you can chow down on that snack there.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, what do you need for an ogre cocktail?
Right. What makes a good ogre cocktail?
Alcohol.
No, right.
Alcohol, okay. And what else?
An umbrella.
Okay.
An ogre cocktail is made of nothing but alcohol?
And umbrella.
And what kind of alcohol? Wine? Vodka?
Whatever. Must blow your head off.
Ooh.
So, high-octane alcohol in a glass with an umbrella. Classy.
Little human can look in cave.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have the ingredients?
Uh-huh.
Alright, Sloth seems to be a pretty tough cookie.
You and your half-brother. Don't you guys get along too well?
Sloth is stupid.
Uh-huh.
Always reading. Never fun. Never break things.
He's more the intellectual type.
Sloth, not real man. Sloth never had girlfriend.
I heard that.
I have to leave. My stomach's grumbling.
Hungry.
He's such a fucking instigator. Okay, so, let's look at the glass.
Young sir, those are our private belongings. All of the appliances are registered. Please leave our cave.
Blout gave me permission.
Little human make cocktail for Sloth.
Really? What a delightful surprise. I thank you most cordially.
No problem, Fatso.
He meant you.
Alright, so, look at the glass.
I would have expected a larger cocktail glass. This one's more human-sized. Is that going to be enough to get Sloth drunk?
Let's hope so. What else can we do in here? Look at the cupboard.
That seems to be some kind of storage cupboard.
Okay, open the cupboard.
A small, colorful cocktail umbrella. Who'd have thought that there'd be a market for these here in the wildlands?
Who would have known? Alright, so we got that. Now, we got the umbrella. Let's look at the sack.
A tied-up linen sack. The contents probably need to be protected from birds and rats.
Okay, well, let's check it out. Open the sack. With your badass helmet.
The sack is full to the brim with apples. They're all damp and rotten. They smell like they're fermenting.
That's the best kind of apple. Take the sack, the whole thing. What is this? A horn? We can't use a horn yet. Let's look at the hose.
A piece of hose. Over 1 meter long and anything but clean. I don't even want to think about what the ogres might use it for.
Yeah, you don't want to think about it. Just go ahead and grab it. Look at the sword. There's an axe over there. Let's look at the club. Now that we have
This
permission.
club is almost 1.5 meters long and probably weighs 100 weight. I wouldn't like getting one of those on my head, or anywhere else for that matter.
Yeah, it looks pretty rough. Alright, okay, so we have everything that we need. So first off, let's go ahead and head back here. We gotta go to the ogre camp. Not the ogre camp, the ogre camp. No, not the ogre camp. The orc camp. Jesus. Alright, so making our way downtown. Let's go, Nate. Taking too long. And you remember that press that was out here? We have to use the press with a sack full of apples. So tip the apples into the press. Okay. And press out the apples.
So let's do it. Tasty. Fermented apple juice.
Gross.
But I'd better not drink it.
That's true. Okay, so cool. Now we have a cup of fermented apple juice. What else? Look at the press with the remains of the apples.
I'll leave what's left of the apples in the press. I've got what I want.
Alright, okay, so now that we're done with that, we need to go back here. And we need to head over to the shaman's place. We're going to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone real quick. Just real quick. Alright, shaman. First off, I need to use your thing here. So we're going to go ahead and take the fermented apples and pour it into the pot.
If I tipped the juice into the hot pot, then everything would turn to steam, and that would be the end of my juice.
Okay, so basically, we need to close the pot. Alright, then we're going to take the hose, and we're going to attach the hose to the opening of the lid.
Sits nice and firm. Whatever's in the pot will evaporate, condense, and be drawn off in the hose.
Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and pour the juice into the pot.
Well, okay. Something's happening. And done.
Alright,
The bowl has filled up with an almost clear liquid.
sweet.
The alcohol's not strong enough yet for an ogre cocktail, but I can distill it again.
Oh, we're going to have to. Okay, so container with alcohol, weak. Nah, it's got to be a little stronger than that, buddy.
And again. That looks a lot better already.
Alright, alcohol strong. No, let's do it one more time. Let's just be safe.
That ought to do.
Yep. And here we go. Container with alcohol, ogre strength. Nice. And we're going to go ahead and mix it in with the
Now
cocktail
just
glass.
missing the sophisticated decoration.
And, no, not that. The tiny little umbrella.
High-proof alcohol and a cocktail umbrella. Voila! 1 ogre cocktail.
Nice. Alright, now we're also going to have to talk to the Minotaur.
Yoo-hoo!
Remember?
I hear you.
He makes the
The
weather.
sleepwalking potion worked amazingly.
Did he apologize?
Yep.
That is good. So at least one problem is solved.
Yeah, but I reckon I've still got some way to go before I can free Wilbur.
I am not talking about you or your friend. I am talking about important problems, unsettling problems.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah?
I am out of mushrooms.
Oh, he's out of mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
The ghost mushrooms. When I smoke them, I can get in touch with my forefathers.
I bet.
Could you sort some out for me?
What do I get for it?
Maybe. What do I get for it?
But I helped you with the sleepwalking potion.
And that was very nice of you.
Get me the mushrooms, or I won't help you anymore.
Well, maybe I don't need your help anymore.
But maybe you will.
Alright, so
Yoo-hoo!
we'll get the mushrooms for him.
I hear you.
What kind of mushrooms should I get for you?
And what exactly are these mushrooms that you want?
They are called ghost mushrooms. They are very rare. They only grow near to where there is death, in graves, dead swamps, and such places. I always looked for mine in the crypt.
And what do these ghost mushrooms look like?
They are small, purple-colored mushrooms with green spots. They live where it's damp and moldy. That is why they smell so old, rotten, and dead. The more rotten the smell, the stronger their potency.
Okay. All right.
Catch you later.
So we got to do some
May
stuff
the
first.
wind blow your way.
Oh, thank you. Let's go ahead and take these blue blossoms and crush them up with the mortar.
Let's see.
Very good job, Nate.
The blossoms have been pulverized, and what's left is a good blue paste.
All right, sweet. So we got blue and yellow. That makes green, but we're also going to need red.
Okay, I'll put the earth into the mortar. And with a bit of elbow grease, now we have a fine red powder made from the red earth.
Sweet. All right, so now we have red powder, so we're going to mix the red.
As long as the red isn't liquid, it can't be mixed with other colors.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, we can mix the blue
Yellow
and yellow.
and blue make
Green.
green.
Okay. So we got to get it wet somehow. Open the bottle.
Better not. It won't make any more.
All right, let's go. We're gonna have to find some liquid. All right, so I guess that's about it. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me here with Nate. We're gonna have to try to find water, and I have a feeling I know where to get water from. So when we come back, we're gonna go ahead and try to make a ghost mushroom. I'm gonna save a long, trying storyline in about 30 minutes of me trying to figure out where the one is, because there's not one on the map. We have to make one. So there we go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you all next time. So peace out, everyone.